Already, 2,500 persons have been trained and empowered since year 2020 and 2021. This is the last batch of the empowerment scheme of 5,000 beneficiaries, where 2,500 men, women, and youth smiled home with various life enhancement equipment.
I never knew the contents of it. Not until he started his first term. He has performed creditably.
It's a product of an intention to expand his horizon politically.
We really appreciate him, and we don't regret sending him again to the National Assembly.
This is the time that God has touched his heart to remember me.
Unyimidem blessed me so much today. I received a car.
The federal lawmaker says the empowerment stems from the plight of the people who had been ravaged by insecurity in the area a few years back. He is hopeful that the gesture will redirect the focus of young people from criminality to useful and sustainable ventures.
For my steadfast dedication to empowering our constituents, instead of prioritizing my personal needs in the past 4 years, as your representative, is based on the death of my vision as a leader. I had to sacrifice personal comfort to achieve this.
Akwa Ibom State Deputy Governor Akono Yanyi, while flagging off the event, and other guests saluted them on effective representation, charging beneficiaries to use the items to improve their livelihood.
Some people, sometimes when they get these things, they just turn around and dispose of it. I want to beg you, don't do that.
Honorable, you mean the demand for the future. We have to watch very carefully. It's an asset for Akwa Ibom State as a state.
For you to use for your own benefit and the benefit of your family, the benefit of your community.
Stakeholders expressed joy.
He has represented us well at plenary at all times, and he has always come back home.
Unyimidem is a recurrent decimal in empowerment.
Etienne Ibanga, NTN News.
In the spirit of Christmas, the University of Uyo Teaching Hospital management and staff have organized a carol and Thanksgiving service. Emanuela Isen, who witnessed the event, has details.
In a solemn Christmas Thanksgiving service, hospital management, staff, patients, and well-wishers gathered together in unified praise, worship, and gratitude for the gift of life as the year unwinds.
This is the day that the Lord has made, and we should rejoice and be glad in it. There is no answer you cannot get in Thanksgiving.
Try to ensure that we also have a carol service. And what you could see today was every department was given an opportunity, and I think it was a very nice experience. We enjoyed ourselves in the presence of the God, and we have every reason to be thankful to God for the year.
Amidst joyful cheers, the hospital management and various departments presented heartwarming carol performances.
So happy, and I give all the glory to God. To gather together today, giving God thanks that God will do more. 2024 will be.
The event continued with a cake cutting ceremony, adding a sweet touch to the celebration at the University of Uyo Teaching Hospital Chapel. Following the service, awards were presented to the Chief Medical Director, UUTH, Professor Ememe Bassi for effective service delivery. In Uyo, Emanuela Essien, NTA News.
In a related development, staff and management of Nigerian Television Authority (NTOYO) have been reminded to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ and live a life worthy of emulation. Reverend Ntia E. Ntia gave the charge during NTOYO's Carol of 9 Lessons. John Paul Alumina reports.
From the NTA Management Choir to the News Department Choir, Program Choir, as well as others, all were praising God for sending His Son to save the world. With the first lesson taken by the General Manager, Mrs. Ali Sube, the 9 lessons were all geared towards reconciling man with God. In his sermon, Reverend Ntia E. Ntia charged Christians, especially the workers in NTA, to examine their lives and appreciate the redemption God has brought to mankind.
Whether you are happy there or not, let me tell you, the Master is so happy. He's happy with NTA, happy with you as a person. Happy with the organizers that you set aside this day to do what? To celebrate Him.
Some staff and IT students presented songs and special numbers to reflect the Christmas season.
Even though we couldn't celebrate it the way we actually wanted, a large crowd with our guests and everything, but I'm telling you, it came out beautiful. To gather the staff together to celebrate the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ in pomp and pageantry. Everybody very happy. Honestly, it gladdens my heart, and I want to thank all the staff.
I want to thank God for a successful outing, a successful hosting of the 9 lessons and carol service organized and presented by NTOYO staff.
Participants say the carol service was rich and blessing-filled.
Beautiful thing for us to come together to worship God, to thank God for His mercies, His faithfulness upon us as a people.
It's good to return back thanks to God for in appreciation of what God has done. It has not been easy with a lot of us. Despite we swallow some of our challenges.
I feel good. I really enjoy it in the Christmas time.
I give God all the glory, and I'm hoping that 2024 will be better than 2023 because we are already out of 2023.
I own the Emperor Musicals, both live band and one-man band entertainment. And by the grace of God, I came here to partner with NTA because it's my favorite stations.
Special prayers were offered for the staff and management of NTA Uyo. The 2023 Carol of 9 Lessons, organized by NTA Uyo, has as its theme, Emmanuel, God is with us. In Uyo, John Paul Alumina, NTA News.
Still talking Christmas, textile experts say textiles play important roles in the daily lives of humans, and although many users of textile and fashion are attracted to them through the visual appeal, yet the design, placement and color on the textiles play a lot more role than just the overall visual appeal and aesthetic value. Achibombasi in this report brings us traces of time where the monolith of the Ikom people in Cross River State is interpreted in textile designs.
Recreating the new from the old has so much to do with taking from that which already exists to create something which is completely new using another technique or combination of techniques. The newly created can therefore serve contemporary everyday use, which the former may not have been capable of. In recreating the new from the old, this textile designer has used images of a Ikom monolith, an age-old culture of stone carving which existed among the Jagan people of Cross River State since the 18th century, and then the ideographs as design inspiration for textiles.
And you see that our cultures are gently eroding, and many people are not, aware of the beautiful culture. So as an artist, I feel that culture should not be something that we should allow to die.
For over 2 decades, she has worked with assorted textiles, decorating, dyeing, printing, and creating art with them. And the Carnival Calabar is yet another platform for her to tell her story.
Each year, we find, an avenue to showcase the culture of Cross River State in our band.
According to Umana Nochiri, the monoliths of Cross River State, which are decorated with Nsabidi iconographic writings, are philosophical visual rendition of man's creativity in a bid to explain religious ideals, relate with the unknown spiritually, and create a society upheld by social justice. In Calabar, Achibombasi, NTA News.
You are still watching NTA News. More news will return after this break. Stay with us.
The strength of life is in love. The love of a good mother is alive in memories, even when mommy goes home. The family of the late Reverend Gilbert Asukwa Ekanam announces the passing of her beloved mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, mother-in-law, Deaconess Mary Asukwa Ekanam at the age of 86. Funeral arrangements: Friday, 22nd December 2023. Funeral service at the primary school Anwaodokai, Uyo Road, Ikorekbana, Akwa Ibom State. Time 9 a.m. Interment follows immediately at the deceased compound. Sunday, 24th December 2023, Thanksgiving service at African Apostolic Mission Church, Esatan of Ito Road, Ikorekbana, Akwa Ibom State at 9 a.m. She's left behind strength of life is in love. Of her beloved mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, mother-in-law, Deaconess Mary Asukwa Ekanam at the age of 86. Funeral arrangements: Friday, 22nd December 2023. Funeral service at the primary school Anwaodokai, Uyo Road, Ikorekbana, Akwa Ibom State. Time 9 a.m. Interment follows immediately at the deceased compound. Sunday, 24th December 2023. Thanksgiving service at African Apostolic Mission Church, Esatan of Ito Road, Ikorekbana, Akwa Ibom State at 9 a.m. She's left behind
Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, off a back road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-wall security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water. Tested, trusted, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. For inquiries, call 0903 288 2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Thank you for staying tuned. We now continue with the rest of the stories. Governance and economy can be described as key terms and conditions for any healthy democracy. As the country continues in its democratic strides, observers are calling for a deep entrenchment of sound economic policies, strong enough to enhance good governance. Kevin Samuel reports.
The economy in Akwa Ibom State has been given its pride of place administration after administration. This, according to stakeholders and experts, is the reason for policies that promote economic growth and recovery in various sectors like the aviation and tourism.
So when you look at the conscious strategic rural movement, development, then if the people in the grassroots are happy that they have become the centerpiece and the focus of governance, then using those parameters, I am sure we can say that the baby steps of this administration is leading to effective leadership.
Good economics will make easy for government. If the economy is doing well, people, and there are less people under the poverty line, and people are employed, they are working, they will have less time to be doing riot or cause issues for governments.
If what government has outlined in the Arise agenda in Akwa Ibom State are implemented to the letter, then we are hopeful that after some time, things will improve in terms of the economic well-being and the social well-being of the people.
They speak further on ways good governance can bring about improved economy in the country.
It would be good for the federal government to be more listening, more attentive, more sensitive to the base of the pyramid, because the entire weight of the pyramid rests on the base. We therefore must continually, consciously, strategically listen to the base and reinforce this base.
Rule of law and independent institutions are the critical intangible that will drive growth and development.
Governance, should target the improvement of the socio-economic life of the people. And so, if those in government stay for some period of time, say 4 years and 8 years, and the socio-economy of the state or nation, for instance, has not improved from where it was, then that government has failed.
The people are hopeful that if government at the state and federal levels follow through with sincerity on its outlined agendas, the country will be better for it. In Uyo, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
And that's how the news has been this evening. Many thanks for being a part of it. Emediongumo is standing by for the day's news translation. I remain Clement Barikui. Remember to be a star. Join NTA's campaign against rape and rapists. Good evening.
Mbe stedem eno unyemme kebangake akok sebi biat iswa 2024 ete unyemme idem abake kamba fongberi denyen anon bonowo nwam ayokoke 1000 iba me ikitiun ufo utum nsong idem University of Uyo Teaching Hospital koma basi kebangake isong idem Okangin mi koma nyong medo emediong mo kamando tumbok dube yung ebake mkpangtong. Keri kenbo ke sio unana unyong ete unyeme idem anon bono wu unwam ayo ke 1000 iba me iki tune ke nko ukara ukanafun ye orogana ya ko boyon bo mito akombonye. Ete unyeme idem ado awon sidan no oroganam ukanafon ke ekamba ufongbed kebangake enwongo anyeke bogo kimo yaiben nkori uforo isok sterem anye no mbonowo ayo ke 1000 ition mention sio unwam adiben tongo ndubere ndien mbonowo yo ke 1000 iba me ike ition anye akpebe mo mention sio ubo utum tongo ke kiswa 2020 ye 2021 amiedo akpatre ikpege unwam anyenama ano mbonowo ete unyeme idem aboke unwam imo isenne ino mbonowo mi ado adikan boki mirpe ndaga uforo yenkor kidep ete unyeme idem aboke unwam anye anama ano mbonowo mi ado adikan boke mo enye senam manuforo yenkor argobio anye anyuno mbonowo mi item abo yagammo esiongo ideme kpon nteme uwem udina akamukara stedem ma kono yanyi yemme ikpo wo mfen ema ekom ete unyeme idem kenti mkpo onye na mma mi anyuno no ammo itemebo jagammo edat ubogutum ammo ekpepe mi ntekpanpo mi ke nko ukara ukanafon emedionmo kombo NTA ufogutum songidem University of Uyo Teaching Hospital Ema ebogo eko mabasi ke usoro emana Christ ya ikop ayon bogo mito kombonye. Kebangake aridara usoro emana Christ ufongutum nsongidem University of Uyo Teaching Hospital ema ebogo aridara mfono basi kuwo memmo ke idara do me kpowo ke ufori bogodo ema eko mo basi koro mbun udongo
kedina mado ema ekpeke ndomuyo enyonge nongo mbonowo mensio eno kebangake menti utumommo enama adikan boku fogi bogodo akaiso mi kuyo emediomo akambok NTA
Uka ngente mbongen atrere rondube yomi tutumpong asere.